On a quiet September morning in 1945, beneath the wide Colorado sky, an ordinary farm task turned into one of the most astonishing survival stories in American history. A farmer lifted his axe, expecting a routine chore, and instead struck a blow that would defy biology, shock scientists, and captivate a nation still recovering from the wounds of war. The chicken did not die. Instead, it stood, it staggered. And then, impossibly, it walked away. What followed was not merely a curiosity, but a strange tale of endurance, human discovery, and the unpredictable mysteries hidden within nature itself. In the rural town of Fruita, Colorado, life followed the rhythm of seasons and livestock. Farms dotted the dry landscape, and families relied on hard labor and routine harvests to survive. Livestock was raised not as pets, but as necessity. Chickens were part of daily sustenance, raised, slaughtered, and served without ceremony. Among the flock owned by farmer Lloyd Olson was a sturdy young rooster, healthy and unremarkable. Like many others, it was selected for slaughter to provide dinner for visiting family members. Such moments were routine, repeated countless times without incident. But this time, something went terribly wrong. Or, depending on perspective, astonishingly right. When Olson swung his axe, the blade missed its intended mark by a fraction. Instead of severing the head entirely, it sliced through the neck at an angle, removing most of the head but leaving critical portions of the brainstem intact. One ear remained attached. Most importantly, the jugular vein was not fully severed, allowing blood flow to continue. The body collapsed momentarily, wings flapping in reflex. Then, against all expectation, it regained balance. The chicken stood, and then it began to move. At first, Olson assumed the movements were simply post-mortem nerve reactions, common after slaughter. Yet minutes passed, and the chicken still struggled to remain upright. It stumbled through the yard, attempting to peck at the ground despite lacking a beak. Confusion replaced routine certainty. The farmer placed the bird inside a box, expecting it to perish overnight. Morning brought disbelief. The chicken was alive, weak and unsteady, yet undeniably living. A decision had to be made. Ending the creature's life would have been easy, yet curiosity intervened. Olson, recognizing something extraordinary, chose to care for the bird rather than dispose of it. Using a dropper, he fed it water and small grains mixed with milk directly into its exposed throat. Mucus occasionally clogged the airway, requiring careful clearing to prevent suffocation. Day by day, the impossible survival continued. Weeks passed, and the headless rooster adapted. Word spread quickly through neighboring towns. Farmers traveled miles to see the creature. America, fresh from the end of World War II, found itself drawn to odd stories that distracted from years of hardship. Soon, Olson realized the phenomenon could provide unexpected financial relief for his struggling farm. The rooster, eventually named Mike, embarked on a peculiar journey across the country. Spectators paid small fees to witness what many believed impossible. Medical professionals examined Mike with fascination. Mike became a national sensation. Crowds lined up in cities far from Colorado, staring at the living anomaly. For Olson, the experience brought both opportunity and responsibility. Caring for Mike demanded constant attention. Despite lacking a head, Mike gained weight and thrived under careful care, growing from a farm rooster into an unlikely celebrity. Yet survival carried hidden burdens. Life on the road proved exhausting. Months turned into more than a year. Mike continued living, astonishing veterinarians and spectators alike. But survival stories rarely remain untouched by tragedy. In March 1947, while traveling through Arizona during another exhibition tour, disaster struck quietly in the night. Mike began choking due to mucus obstruction, a known risk requiring immediate intervention. Normally, Olson carried cleaning tools to clear the airways swiftly. That night, the necessary equipment was left behind at the exhibition site. Without immediate assistance, Mike suffocated. After surviving an axe, defying biological expectation, and astonishing a nation, the rooster who refused to die succumbed to a simple complication far from home. Yet Mike's survival left lasting impressions beyond mere curiosity. Beyond novelty, Mike's story offers reflection. Life frequently survives where death seems certain. Under the vast sky of the American West, in the dust of a humble farmyard, a chicken once refused to die. And the story endured.